Namaskar and welcome to Sansad TV. I am Rajiv Kumar Singh and you're watching Question Hour Plus, the program based on the queries put up by members to different ministries during the Question Hour proceedings of the two houses of Parliament. Friday was the 8th day of the budget session. On Fridays, questions related to 10 ministries are asked in the upper house, the Rajya Sabha. You can see the listed ministries on your screens. Similarly, you can now see the names of the 8 ministries listed for questions on Fridays in the Lok Sabha. In this program, we would be taking up questions from the Ministries of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Commerce and Industry, Electronics and Information Technology, Health and Family Welfare, and Women and Child Development. In the Rajya Sabha, a question on steps to improve the economic status of farmers was asked by BJP member from Karnataka, Jagdish, who asked the Minister of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare whether it is a fact that the government proposes to improve the economic status of farmers by facilitating access to agricultural machinery which plays a crucial role in modern agriculture. The member also wanted to know the number of the schemes initiated by the government designed to support farmers in acquiring agricultural machinery and number of beneficiaries so far as state-wise. He also inquired about whether the subsidies under the scheme will be directly transferred to the beneficiaries' bank accounts and, if so, the details thereof. Answering the query, Minister of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Arjun Munda, emphasized that the role of agricultural machines is very crucial for improvement in the economic status of the farmers as it helps in increasing agriculture production and productivity, improving utilization efficiency of costlier inputs such as seeds, fertilizers and irrigation water. The minister also mentioned about Submission on Agricultural Mechanization SMAM scheme which is being implemented from 2014-15 and crop residue management scheme which is being implemented from 2018-19 to support the efforts of the governments of Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh and NCT of Delhi to address air pollution and to subsidize machinery required for management of crop residue. The minister informed that the number of machines supplied to farmers in these states is 2,95,845 and the number of custom hiring centers established in Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh and NCT of Delhi stands at 40,581. He also provided a list of such facilities in other states too. The Agriculture Minister also mentioned that financial assistance under the stated schemes are transferred through direct benefit transfer mode. The adoption of mechanization by the farmers depends on various factors such as socio-economic conditions, geographical conditions, crops grown, irrigation facilities, etc. The farm mechanization levels assessed by Indian Council of Agricultural Research ICAR for major cereals, pulses, oilseeds, millets and cash crops indicates that the seedbed preparation operation is more than 70% mechanized for major crops, whereas harvesting and threshing operation is less mechanized at lower than 32% for major crops except for rice and wheat crops. Under the scheme, Submission on Agricultural Mechanization, financial assistance at 40% to 50% of the cost of machines depending on the categories of farmers is provided for purchase of agricultural machines. Financial assistance at 40% of the project cost is also provided to rural youth and farmer as an entrepreneur. Under the scheme, 6,748.78 crore have been released to state governments. More than 15,75,000 agricultural machinery and equipments including tractors, power tillers, self-propelled machines and plant protection equipment have been distributed. More than 23,000 custom hiring centers, 500 plus high-tech hubs, more than 20,590 farm machinery banks have been established. Use of drones in agriculture have distinct advantages like increased efficiency, cost effectiveness due to reduction in cost of spraying, saving of fertilizers and pesticides due to high degree of atomization, saving of water due to ultra-low volume spraying, etc. Under submission of agricultural mechanization, financial assistance at 100% of the cost of drone up to a maximum of rupees 10 lakhs per drone is provided for its purchase and demonstration on the farmers' fields by the institutes under Indian Council of Agricultural Research and other central government agricultural institutions, departments and public sector undertakings of Government of India engaged in agricultural activities. The Farmers Producers Organization (FPOs) are provided grants up to 75% of the cost of Kisan drone for its demonstrations on the farmers' fields. A contingency expenditure of rupees 6,000 per hectare is provided to these implementing agencies that do not want to purchase drones but will hire drones for demonstrations from custom hiring centers. The government has already approved central sector scheme for providing drones to the women self-help groups with an outlay of rupees 1,261 crore. The scheme aims to provide drones to 15,000 selected women SHGs for providing rental services to farmers for agricultural purpose. Mechanization has led to higher yields and reduced labor costs, resulting in increased farm income for many farmers. However, challenges such as high cost of machinery, limited access to credit for some farmers, and the need to appropriate infrastructure remain barriers to reaping the full benefits of agricultural mechanization in India. Lok Sabha members including Sangeeta Kumari Singh from BJP representing Bolangir, Odisha, Dr. Jayant Kumar Roy from BJP representing Jalpaiguri in West Bengal and Dimple Yadav from Samajwadi Party representing Mainpuri in Uttar Pradesh raised a query directed at the Minister of Women and Child Development. They sought information regarding the government's initiatives for the welfare of the girl child. The query encompassed several aspects, including the celebration of National Girl Child Day to raise awareness about the rights of the girl child, the implementation of the scholarship schemes for single girl child. The members also inquired about other steps being taken by the government in this regard. In response to the queries, Smriti Zubin Irani, the Minister of Women and Child Development, highlighted the objective of undertaking widespread sensitization on crucial issues concerning the survival, welfare, development and empowerment of the girl child. Each year, various activities are organized on National Girl Child Day, including community sensitization programs, felicitation of performing districts under BBBP, and initiatives such as plantation drives, wall painting competitions and quiz competitions. The National Scholarships Portal (NSP), maintained by the National Informatics Center under the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, serves as a common platform for various scholarship schemes of different ministries and departments, ensuring efficient processing and distribution through direct benefit transfer mode. The government has implemented numerous schemes for the welfare of various sections of society, including minorities and economically weaker individuals. Ministries such as the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment offer scholarships for SC, OBC students and schemes like shares for higher education. Additionally, the Pradhan Mantri Uchchitar Shiksha Protsahan (PMUSP) Special Scholarship Scheme provides opportunities for students from Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. Furthermore, in efforts to enhance women's participation in vocational skilling, the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship has waived tuition and exam fees for women candidates undergoing training in National Skill Training Institutes. National Girl Child Day is an important occasion observed in India on January 24th each year, dedicated to raising awareness and addressing the challenges faced by girls across the nation. The overarching objective of this day is to provide support and opportunities to girls, emphasizing the promotion of their rights, education, health and nutrition. It also seeks to elevate their position in society, aiming to enhance their overall well-being and combat gender discrimination, which remains a pervasive issue throughout their lives. The celebration of National Girl Child Day serves as a platform to educate society about the inequalities faced by girls and the importance of gender equality. The Indian government has implemented various initiatives and campaigns over the years to improve the condition of girls, including flagship programs like Beti Bachao Beti Padhao, which addresses the declining child sex ratio, and the Scheme for Adolescent Girls, which focuses on empowering girls aged 11 to 18 through comprehensive support. Additionally, schemes such as Pradhanmantri Mahila Shakti Kendra and Rashtriya Mahila Kosh aim to promote community participation and provide financial assistance to women in need. These concerted efforts underscore the government's commitment to advancing the rights and well-being of girls and women in India. In the upper house, Iranna Kadadi, BJP member from Karnataka, asked a question on Gati Shakti National Master Plan. The member asked the Commerce and Industry Minister about the quantified targets achieved under the Gati Shakti National Master Plan, classified year-wise, the number of project proposals under the plan since the inception state-wise, the list of projects from various central ministries, departments that have been evaluated by the Network Planning Group NPG under the PM Gati Shakti. The Minister of State in the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Som Prakash, mentioned in his reply that PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan is a tool that integrates economic and infrastructural planning with socio-economic development. The National Master Plan platform, along with administrative setup under the initiative, is facilitating integrated planning of multimodal infrastructure by the concerned ministries using the available GIS data layers pertaining to the infrastructural assets. No quantified targets have been set under the initiative. The ministry also provided the details of projects of the states approved under the Part 2 of the Scheme for Special Assistance to the States for Capital Investment. We are here providing the list of 9 different states. A total of 178 projects with an allocated fund over 4,764 crore rupees have been provided under Part 2 of the scheme. PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan was launched in October 2021 for providing multimodal connectivity infrastructure to various economic zones. PM Gati Shakti is a whole-of-the-government approach adopted to facilitate integrated planning of multimodal infrastructure through collaboration among the concerned ministries. It is a transformative approach for economic growth and sustainable development. The approach is driven by 7 engines, namely railways, roads, ports, waterways, airports, mass transport and logistic infrastructure. All 7 engines pull forward the economy in unison. By first week of October 2023, 1,463 data layers of central ministries and states UTs had been uploaded on the GIS database National Master Plan portal for over 1,300 projects across diverse ministries, departments, ensuring inclusive growth. 39 individual portals for line ministries and 36 states UTs portals have been developed and integrated. 22 of the above-mentioned 39-line ministries are social sector ministries, which have also been onboarded onto the PM Gati Shakti in last few months. This has paved way for enabling comprehensive socio-economic development in the spirit of area development approach across the country. So far, the Logistics Division of DPIIT has conducted 62 Network Planning Group (NPG) meetings to assess the comprehensive area-based socio-economic development of infrastructure projects. The National Master Plan has been instrumental in identifying and prioritizing critical gap infrastructure projects for FY24. A noteworthy allocation of Rs 75,000 crore was made in the Union Budget for FY24, specifically targeting 100 critical transport infrastructure projects. PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan has set targets for different ministries to be achieved by 2025. Ministry of Roads, Transports and Highways has to build 2 lakh kilometers of national highways by 2025. National highway networks increased by 60% from 91,287 km in 2014 to 1,46,145 km by the end of 2023. Ministry of Railways has been set a total cargo capacity target of 1,600 million tons to be achieved by 2025. Indian Railways achieved 1,297.38 MT freight loading till January 2024. Railways earned more than 1,40,623 crore from freight loading during April 2023 to January 2024. Ministry of Civil Aviation has been set a target of 220 airports in the country by 2025. India now has 149 airports. The number of airports have more than doubled in the last decade. 517 new routes are carrying 1.3 crore passengers under Udan scheme, and Indian carriers have placed orders for over 1,000 new aircrafts. Similarly, Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas has a target of 34,500 kilometers of pipelines to be built by 2025. By October 2023, about 23,500 km long gas pipeline network was under operation in the country, and around 12,000 km pipeline had been approved or was under construction. Ministry of Power had been set a target of 4,54,200 circuit kilometers total transmission networks in the country. It has already surpassed the target with 4,79,185 CKM achieved by November 2023. 1,87,849 CKM have been added in the last 9 years. Department of Telecommunications has to connect 2,60,000 Gram Panchayats by 2025. 2,10,190 Gram Panchayats have been connected through the BharatNet project, and 6,78,148 km of optical fiber cable has been laid by the end of 2023. India's progress in implementing the PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan reflects a concerted effort towards modernizing infrastructure, fostering inclusive growth and positioning the country as a global economic powerhouse. In the upper house, YSRCP member from Andhra Pradesh S. Niranjan Reddy had a question on artificial intelligence. The member inquired the Minister of Electronics and Information Technology the details of government's international partnerships and collaborations in the field of artificial intelligence for development, deployment and capacity building and cooperation. The member also inquired about the steps taken by the government to foster state-level or interstate-level collaborations in India for AI technological capacity building and knowledge exchange. He also wanted to know whether any initiative has been taken to promote interstate collaboration in India for enhancing AI applications and successful models in governance. Minister of State for Electronics and Information Technology Rajiv mentioned in his reply that the government considers artificial intelligence as the most significant invention and innovation in our times. Artificial intelligence has in recent times accelerated its growth and capabilities, and we are experiencing an inflection point in the growth of AI. AI represents a kinetic enabler of our digital economy and will further catalyze our digital economy goal. He said the government considers the next decade as India Techade, a decade full of technology opportunities for young Indians. The minister mentioned about several steps taken to enable AI. He mentioned about initiatives taken at GPAI, G20, ISET, the India-US Initiative on Critical and Emerging Technologies, which was launched on January 31, 2023. He also mentioned about other initiatives like Future Skills Prime, Inspire, Atal Innovation Mission, Pradhanmantri Gramin Digital Saksharta Abhiyan, National AI Portal launched by Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology to strengthen India's AI efforts. The Global Partnership on AI, GPAI, is a multi-stakeholder initiative which aims to bridge the gap between theory and practice on AI by supporting cutting-edge research and applied activities on AI-related priorities. India is a founding member of GPAI, having joined the multi-stakeholder initiative on June 15, 2020. In November 2022, India received more than two-thirds of first preference votes and was elected as the incoming council chair of GPAI. India served as the incoming support chair in 2022-23. India took over as lead chair on 12th of December 2023 for 2023-24 and will serve as outgoing support chair in 2024-25. As lead chair, India hosted the annual GPAI Summit, a three-day event from 12th to 14th of December 2023. Indian government's policies and programs are guided by AI for all. India is committed to responsible and ethical use of AI. India is working with its global partners to make the highly transformative AI more transparent. India is also pushing to make upskilling and reskilling part of AI growth curve. Youth for Unnati and Vikas with AI program, a joint program of Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology and Intel, has been fostering a deeper understanding of AI, equipping school students from class 8 to 12 across the nation with relevant mindset and skill sets and empowering them to become human-centric designers and users of AI. From fostering a vibrant startup ecosystem to implementing AI in critical sectors like healthcare, agriculture and education, India has demonstrated its commitment to leveraging technology for societal advancement. However, the journey is ongoing with the need for sustained investment in research, education and infrastructure to ensure continued progress. YSRCP member from Rajampet, Andhra Pradesh, PV Midhun Reddy asked a question on detection of diseases under Rashtriya Arogya Nidhi in the Lok Sabha. The member asked the Minister of Health and Family Welfare whether adequate number of doctors are available to successfully detect and treat various kinds of diseases under Rashtriya Arogya Nidhi (RAN). He also inquired whether the government is taking steps to create and maintain the necessary treatment capabilities under the RAN. In response to the query, Dr. Mansukh Mandviya, the Minister of Health and Family Welfare, highlighted the provisions under the umbrella scheme of Rashtriya Arogya Nidhi. This scheme, administered by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, aims to provide one-time financial assistance to impoverished patients living below the state or union territory-wise threshold poverty line. The assistance is specifically allocated for the treatment of life-threatening diseases in government hospitals or institutes equipped with super speciality facilities. The detection of such diseases is carried out by treating doctors or specialists at the respective government healthcare institutions. Following diagnosis, patients are eligible to apply for financial assistance under the RANS umbrella scheme to alleviate the burden of medical expenses. The umbrella scheme of Rashtriya Arogya Nidhi is a central sector scheme which provides one-time financial assistance to poor patients living below state UT-wise threshold poverty line and suffering from life-threatening diseases. The RAN has three components as under Rashtriya Arogya Nidhi: financial assistance for treatment of life-threatening diseases relating to heart, kidney, liver, etc. at government hospitals, institutes having super speciality facilities is provided, with a maximum financial assistance of Rs 15 lakh. Health Minister's Cancer Patient Fund HMCPF, where financial assistance for the treatment of cancer at regional cancer centers RCCs, tertiary care cancer centers TCCCS, and state cancer institutes SCIs, with a maximum financial assistance of Rs 15 lakh is provided. Financial assistance for poor patients suffering from rare diseases is provided for specified rare diseases. Under this, treatment at government hospitals, institutes having super speciality facilities with a maximum financial assistance of Rs 20 lakh is provided. Under Health Minister's discretionary grant, financial assistance up to a maximum of Rs 1.25 lakh is provided to the poor indigent patients to defray a part of the expenditure on hospitalization, treatment in government hospitals for life-threatening diseases covered under Rashtriya Arogya Nidhi. The Rashtriya Arogya Nidhi underscores the government's commitment to ensuring healthcare access for all, particularly the economically disadvantaged. While progress has been made, ongoing efforts are necessary to address persisting challenges and further improve the reach and impact of this important initiative. That is all we have in our program Question Hour Plus for this episode. Keep watching Sansad TV. Namaskar.